In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use field forces in Cinema 4D R21 with volumes and thinking particles. Field forces are a powerful way to drive motion across your scene, letting you sculpt how dynamics, cloth, hair, and particles flow through space. We'll set up a field force, shape it with a volume, then hook it into a particle system using Espresso so you can control complex motion with precision. Start by adding a field force from the Simulate menu under Forces. This object is the core engine that pushes things around in your scene. With it selected, you can enable its viewport display so you can visualize vectors. If the arrows look too big or small, adjust the display scale so the directions are readable without cluttering the viewport. Keep your scene units consistent. The apparent strength of forces is tied to your object scale. Next, assign a volume object to define the shape and intensity of the force. A volume builder set to produce a vector volume works great because vector data tells the field force exactly which direction and how strongly to push. Populate your volume builder with shapes or noise to design the flow you want, then drag that volume builder into the object slot of the field force. Think of the volume as a 3D map. Bright vectors pull harder, darker areas ease off, and directions come straight from the vector layer. In the field force settings, fine-tune overall strength, and if needed, use the Fields tab to add fall-off or masks until the effect fades out where you don't want it. Keep adjustments incremental. Small changes can make a big difference in simulation stability. Once the field force is defined, it can influence dynamics, cloth, and hair systems in your scene. As your simulations run, they'll read the vector field you just built and follow those flows. If things look too chaotic, reduce the force strength or smooth your volume with a filter layer in the volume builder. To drive thinking particles, open Espresso and add a P-Force node. Drag your field force object into the Espresso editor and drop it into the P-Force's link field so that the particles read the same vector field. Connect the P-Force to your existing particle setup and play back the scene. You should see particles following your vector directions, swirling, attracting, or pushing outward based on the volume you designed. That's the workflow. Create the field force, shape it with a vector volume, and plug it into your simulations for controlled, art-directable motion.